absolutely delicious. Well, good morning. I'm being kind of quiet. Don't let me scare you. I put on all my makeup, but my eye makeup. And you know what? It's worse than not having makeup on your eyes to have primers and concealers and everything. You look like you have no eyes. So good morning. How you doing? Yeah? I said I'd do a tutorial, and I'm doing a tutorial. Yes. Okay. This is for the Vice. It has this little hair on it. This is the Urban Decay Vice palette. It's beautiful. It really is nice, you guys. Urban Decay always has a really good creaminess to the pieces of eyeshadow. Where am I today? And inside, I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to take the brush out so that it won't try to be falling around. And this is the actual palette. And I'm going to let that focus a few minutes because this is really pretty. Now my lights are making it kind of hard. There, I'll angle it down because they're so shiny. But this is a really good palette. Initially I thought, well, it doesn't have enough neutrals. Hello, look around the perimeter of it. It's all neutrals. All the brights are in the middle. And it comes with this, that's a pretty good blender brush. It would be a good crease brush. And this is a good smudger or highlighter. So we could use this. But I'll show you my little cheat jar. These are all my Extravaganza Sigmas that I use for my eyes. And then I wanted to show you all about this L'Oreal, I think it's called Mesmerizing Merlot in 223. And that's what I have on my lips today. And I have to tell you, you guys, this is, it's giving rivalry to my Chanel. It's Chanel, you know? It smells better. It does seem to wear a little better in the sense of application, but as far as staying on your lips, good luck if you can get this off 24 hours later. This stuff stays on. I don't know what's in it. Oh, it's scary. But it does have the stick like the Maybelline 24 of what I think is a Vaseline. But it has a scent, and the Maybelline 24 does not have a scent. And it's extremely, there's something in this besides Vaseline. For one thing, it smells yum yum. It's not the cocoa smell of Chanel, but it is almost like a vanilla something. I can't place it. But this is a little bit dark, but I wanted to try it because I told you you should always have a red. You should always have like a deep mauve or merlot or magenta or whatever, and then a soft color, and then something. The red should be a true red. And then a lighter color, which I always choose more like a lilac. And remember, I showed you that the other day, the Lilac Infinity. And I can't remember the name of the red, but I showed it to you the other day. I really like the red, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's one of the best reds I've ever had. But this stuff stays on. And this is extremely moisturizing as I spit on you. The only thing that I would say about this product is that you better get it right when you put it on, because no kidding, it's on for the day, it's on for the night, to get it off with a makeup remover is even hard. So, well, I'll take that back. When I used my Lancome cleansing milk, because I always go under my eyes, I went over my lips to see if it would come off and took it right off. So maybe it's just the right one. Lancome's cleansing milk, which really the L'Oreal Revitalift cleansing wipes should have done it, but no kidding, it was hard to get it off with those. So, again, just because something's in the same, made by the same company, because L'Oreal Luxe makes both L'Oreal and Lancome, doesn't mean that the higher end one doesn't have a little something special that they add in, and that's why it's higher end. And it's marketed as such. So, okay, I also wanted to show you this. I got this from It Cosmetics at Ulta. I will do this. Let's see if we can get it to focus. And it's the Feel the Moment Anti-Aging Ultra Hydrating Sensory Awakening Primer Serum. It has caviar extract. Is that little fish eggs? And it's got hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, argan, which is argan, oh, that's very good, avocado oils, jojoba, vitamins A, E, and C, and deep ocean water. You had me at ocean water. You've got something from the ocean that you can put on my face? No, wait, it's not just salt water. It's deep ocean water. Maybe there's no salt there. Because I'm thinking, well, salts can be cleansing. They're not always drying. So anyway, I'm trying this. This is a serum that you put on, I think it's morning and night. You're supposed to do it. Good gosh, that's a lot of instructions on the side of that box. But anyway, I do it before I put my makeup on. My ears are itching. All right, they're always itching because I keep them too clean. We know why. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, we've got plenty of time, so I am going to choose out of this that doesn't match my shirt at all, which I'm going to end up changing before we go to Bible study tonight anyway. But the whole reason I bought this palette was I wanted this color Bitter, and it's just a really pretty like deep orange, burnt orange, and of course the color that you would put above it is this nice Flame, and I would probably use Framed for the highlighter. So this right here, this right under the brow, this will be for the brow in the inner corner, this will be for right under the brow, and this will be for in the crease. And I might do something funky in the outer. I did this the other day and I liked it, so I'll show it to you guys. I'm either going to use Delete, which is a flat brown, or I'm going to use this Crowbar, which is a sparkledy, brownish, greenish, goldish, antique gold something. I don't know. So let's just get to it. I'm going to start with doing the highlighter first. So I'm going to take Framed, and let's just go ahead and use their brush. Why don't we? And so I'm going to put, I've already primed my eyes with, what did I use? Oh, Hourglass Veil. I did it over my face, and y'all, that is such a good, I mean, it feels silicone-y if that's what makes it so slippery. I don't know if that's in there or not. I should check these things for you. Now, see, here's the thing that's kind of bothering me. Urban Decay usually has a ton of pigment. I don't know if this is just the exact same tone of my skin, but that looks like this is second application. It looks like I'm almost doing nothing at all. And I do like a little bit of, I don't know, maybe I should use a little sheen. Maybe that would make me happy and I could shut up about it. All right, all right. See, I'm not always nice. For those of you who think I'm so nice and you just love me so much, please keep loving me. All right, so I'm going to do the inner corner, and remember, I always go straight up and down because you get this little inner area right here, and you get both the top and the bottom eyelid right there in the inner corner. And then if I want to, sometimes I will go ahead and take it out on the first part of the eyelid. If I'm going to go, see again, just straight up and down because you're getting this inner corner, which you do want to do, and then maybe the inner part of the upper lid. So we'll keep it kind of bright there. None of these are like a white bright. I'm not used to that, okay? So maybe I just need to chill. And then I'm also just going to take what's left over on the brush and kind of go up on the inner part of the nose because I'm going to blend that out. Now second, I'm going to take this Flame. Now Flame is highly frosted, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Doesn't make sense at all. Maybe we will put that, we'll start with putting it on the top of the lid. And again, I am seeing no transfer at all. None. Look. Y'all, this is so not Urban Decay. What's wrong? And I have primer on. I wonder if it's because the primer dried and it's not tacky at all right now. But I'm going to give, I see a little color transfer there. But this is frosted and I'm seeing no frost at all. Okay, second transfer, I am seeing it. And you can always use some Fix Plus, and people would say, well, Beth, wet it. I don't want to. I'm trying to see, what is this, a straight transfer? And so it's taking the second application. Now, this is more pink than it is orange. And so I'm wondering about this because putting pink right on top of your eyelid is not very good. I'm going to lightly dust this right under the brow. Y'all, this is not a light melon orange at all like it looks. It is sure enough pink. Isn't that funny? It's almost like a rose gold, y'all. So these are deceptive little colors, but that doesn't mean we don't like them. You're wondering, why did I do a line and then come back and fill it back in? It's because I'm going to try to get rid of this area between the brow and the crease. Or at least make it to where when I come up from the crease, it's already got a color to blend into, okay? So that's why I'm doing this. And it's just a lighter color of what I thought I was going to be putting on my crease. Now I'm going to use the other end of this brush and blend that out a little bit. And the only thing about blending out is half the time when you blend out, you get rid of the color you just laid down. So I don't totally get why people over blend everything they do at the time. I like to blend at the end and see my overall look. But the only thing about it is you don't want to blend the colors into each other. You'll get the color of mud. So let's go ahead and take this crease brush. It's their crease brush. Let's just use it. And I'm going into the color Bitter. Again, that's this color right here. And I'm going to tap it off. These are also very powdery. Are y'all seeing that? This is not normal for Urban Decay, y'all. Look at all the powder just sitting there. Do you see that on the ones that I've used over here? Usually they're not like that at all. So I'm really kind of surprised. I may tap this off again just because I don't want anything getting underneath. So I'm going in the crease and you lay it down, come in and put most of the color on the outer V. Just I'm twisting it and coming out here. And I'm going to twirl it right there in that little corner area and just we'll keep just blending it out. And you can see that I am blending into, and I'm kind of going in close it in right here, and then I'm coming up and going there. And I'm just kind of blending it all out. And again, coming to the color that we had already laid down, and it just kind of helps it blend in. So we're going to do this. Alright, so we are going to be end up going into 2 videos. So pretty! Alright, so I'm just going to keep going. My little thing is warning me. It always warns me at 11:45. And then sometimes at 12:02, it just turns over and goes off. 1, 2. Did it go off? No. Now it's on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I bet now it switches over. No.